Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be a reading for you for the month of July 2021. So from July 1st through the 31st, 2021. So this is going to be, what you're going to be looking forward to, what's coming in for you, what your month is going to basically look like, what you're dealing with externally, internally, all that kind of stuff. So let's see what the messages are for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, if you have prominent Taurus placements, maybe, a packed out second house, or anything else. You can watch this reading if you have any Taurus placements anywhere. I mean, we all do. But specifically, this is for your big three and Venus. So yeah, let's see what's going on for Taurus. What does Taurus have to look forward to? You can always skip ahead. My shuffling takes a little bit of time, so you can skip ahead. Let's see. Month of July 2021. Spirit guides and angels, what do you have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus 2021, July. What does Taurus have coming up? Oops. Choices. I'm not going to put it in, but it fell out. Choices. 7 of Cups. Something you're ruminating. Something you're thinking about. It has to do with fantasy as well. But if you're fantasizing about a bunch of different options, usually 7, but it could be fewer. Could be more. Yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. This is interesting. This is interesting. I like this. Aw, Taurus, what you been going through? Taurus, you've been going through a lot of emotional stuff. What's up? Tell me in the comments. What's going on? I'll be a friend. Okay. All right, cool. All right, well, I mean, you're not without your plans, but you've been through a lot, and I think that's why you have a lot of plans or thoughts about doing something different, because you clearly had some kind of something emotional happen, breakup, something like that. So I think you're even really wanting to hear from somebody again. Okay, there was clearly an ending, okay, in your life, but I feel like you want to hear from this person because we have the 8 of Wands here, and you want to take action towards something that's already done. Unfortunately, because beneath you, you're dealing with a lot of heartache right now with the 3 of Swords here. There's a lot of pain that you're experiencing internally right now. This is in your foundation. So I feel like everything that you are going towards, every action has to do, like the impulse of the action has to do with your emotional self and like what you're feeling emotionally. So I think a lot of your impulses are not necessarily healthy choices, but you're making them because like you kind of don't want something to end, or you don't want to feel what you're feeling, so you're trying to go towards something else that can sort of help you to feel better for the moment. So above you, you're experiencing what's it's kind of interesting. I'm gonna give this a different take. The Four of Pentacles is here. The Four of Pentacles is like, is why I say it's like you're holding on to something. You don't want to let go of something. And it, because this thing, whatever it is, gives you kind of like emotional security. In this case, maybe even financial security. So there is something that you are experiencing. Perhaps it's a divorce of some kind where you have to split assets, or a breakup where you have to kind of, you know, clean out your closet, clean out your home, and split all of the things that you've shared for, you know, maybe an extended period of time, depending on how long you were together. But really, this, like, what's behind you is the page of wands, and I sort of feel as though there was some kind of, perhaps, okay, and I'm saying this, perhaps a cheating scenario, a betrayal of some kind, because you know, there is like a action towards sticking with something that has caused you a great deal of heartache, but at the same time it like broke your heart, like literally your heart broken. But at the same time, you kind of want to go off and like leave this everything behind, but there's a fear that you have of doing that. You're in two minds. You see, the Two of Clouds is you right now. You're in two minds. You're indecisive about what your next moves are going to be, Taurus. There are people around you that want you to put hard work into something new. They want you to put hard work into probably your work itself, whatever it might be, like whatever you do as a career. They might be fostering some kind of beneficial way for you to handle and deal with whatever has been going on, because it is a big deal. You are experiencing a great amount of turmoil. And I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And so what your fear, your hopes and your fears, you really are hoping for a brand new start, but you're hoping for a brand new start with the past as well as the future. So there's a person here that you're hoping to, or a situation, a relationship that you don't want to die. And you want a rebirth where this is concerned, but you are afraid of a rebirth at the same time, because you are in two minds, like I said, with the indecision about whether or not I want to let go of this dead thing that is clearly not working, and move on to something new, the unexpected. Or, you know, a Taurus is somebody who will keep trying and keep doing the same thing over and over again. They're very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like they don't give up. They're constantly trying. So like when they're in a relationship, they'll keep on trying and trying and trying, and they won't give up on that. That's something that you have to deal with and look at. Your patterns of behavior in regards to your relationships and whether or not they serve your highest good. Because I feel like the heartache that you're experiencing is case in point why you shouldn't go back to the past, and you should probably go towards the future. And I feel like you're going to. And I feel like you're going to start something new because you have the Knight of Cups in your outcome, and the Knight of Cups is a messenger of love. And I feel like not only from your environment, but from your exploration into maybe a new set of friends, a new relationship, a new environment itself, maybe you're moving house, maybe you are going on a trip, whatever it is, there's emotional fulfillment in your future. So for the month of July, you are going to be experiencing some kind of, you're facing something that's very difficult, But ultimately, you will make the best choice for yourself. And I feel like you are going towards a rebirth of something brand new. You want something new as opposed to the old. And it's working through. July is going to be you working through the emotions of the past. Not going back to the past, but working through those emotions so you don't keep going back and you don't keep trying to relive. You're just moving forward into the new, because there are so many great opportunities waiting for you. So many great relationships that are going to be a lot more beneficial to you because of what you learned in these old relationships. So I'm actually really I'm excited. I saw this reading and I was like, oh, this is heartbreaking, right? But there's always like a light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm so happy that like Spirit is telling you this right now. Like at least I get to see it, and that's why I'm happy for you, because I was like, oh no, there's heartache here. What's her outcome gonna be? What's his outcome gonna be? So, and I'm happy that it is what it is, you know? You're at a standstill for the month of July, for probably the first week of July, maybe even right this second for the last part of June, at a standstill. A bit of a standstill when it comes to this decision that you have to make. You know, this choice between two things. It's like a stalemate. You're blind. You're trying to stay blind to something, you know, and really what Spirit is saying is that you're going to come to a realization that you cannot actually stay blind to something, that you actually have to put forward action. And that action is going to give you the outcome that you're looking for, but staying still and trying to remain in the same place is going to cause you more heartache and pain. So what does the soul trees have to say? Trust, acceptance, and earth. Okay, so one of the first things that popped out to me is earth. See, you are an earth sign, but also this is saying maybe you have to spend more time in nature, and maybe you have to go out, and when you feel anxious about these emotions you're going through, because emotional anxiety is a thing and it can make you feel like you're out of your body, go like into nature and just like put your bare feet into the earth, hug a tree. I mean, it works for me. I wouldn't advise it if it didn't work for me and it wasn't something that I actually did. I have to do that to ground myself. So working with the earth, being in nature, watching the creatures in your area, the birds, whatever, but being one and understanding like there's the world is so much bigger than these emotions that you feel are trying to run you down. So you have to trust and accept. There's trust and acceptance here. Trust and accept that the things that are coming into your life are going to be so much more fruitful for you. Like everything that's on the horizon here is so much better than this heartache that you're experiencing. But you have to learn how to accept what was. And so you can move into accepting what is coming. So trusting the universe, trusting yourself, trusting and accepting that you're not going to be in this heartache forever. There are good things coming. So that's kind of what Spirit is focusing upon. So the choices, the indecision, you have choices that you have to make. This choices card, by the way, came out. It flew out, so it must have been something that I needed to keep in your reading because it came out when I was shuffling the Seven of Cups. So like you have some decisions that you have to make, but you're going to move forward essentially, Taurus. So thank you so much for being here and watching this video. Please give it a like. Please leave me a comment if it resonated. I love to hear from you. And let me know anything. I'm here. I'm an open book. All right, Taurus, thanks so much. I will speak to you soon. Bye.